Okay, so Eckenrod, check this out. Uh, I'm not sure. Well, here what I first thing that you're gonna want to do is I did a bubble. See this? So I have a bubble here, and all I wanted to do was create a bubble. Yours is a balloon, same thing. And the first thing you want to do is because we're going to control this from the system, is we have to make it a global variable. Okay, so just like you did with score here, I have one called create. So I just went down here, right click, and say add global variable. Okay, when you add a global variable, you just name it, make sure it's a number, and then set it to 0. Okay, now very similar to how we did the patrol, what you want to do is set the parameter. So I don't remember your time, but I said, and here I'll just go to show. So I said system all the way down and I went with 2.5. So every 2.5 seconds, and I don't want anything. See how I have nothing up here? Because I'm just saying every 2.5 seconds I want something to happen. But I only want that to happen when? I only want that to happen if the system, that global variable, is equal to 0. So that's when you got to come over here. I'm going to give you some more room. And you right click right at the end here, and then you do the add sub event. Okay? When you add that sub event, that's when I get to say, you know what, I want the system. Oh, that's a lie. No, I want the system, and I want to compare. Here it is, compare variable. And create, so that variable that I made of creates, not score, but that variable, the global variable of creates, if that's equal to 0, what do I want to happen, right? So you can see up here, I said, every 2.5 seconds, check to see if that system variable or that global variable is equal to 0. If it is, I want the system to create bubble, or in your case, balloon, right? And that works just fine. So I'm just going to go ahead. Let me just delete that. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm going to delete all this stuff here. Okay, so no big deal. So I'm going to play. And I didn't do, no, darn it. One thing you'll see here on my thing, I didn't do random because I wanted to make sure it was happening and I could see it quickly. So you're going to have your balloon, and then you'll see every 2.5 seconds, boop, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, boop. See that? So every 2.5 seconds it's making it. It's checking that variable and it's seeing. So that's exactly what yours would be doing. But then I want it to stop making it, right? And you stop making it by simply coming down here and then saying what? I'm going to add event. I'm going to say every time that bubble collides with my guy, where's my guy, my guy, I want to go ahead and go to that system, and I want to set the value. See, under the global and local variables, I want to set the value of that creates, not the score again, of the creates. I'm just going to say set it to 1. And basically, if you set that thing to 1, it means that it's not 0, meaning it's going to stop making this stuff, right? Oh, wait, let me SAW. So there it is. There's 1. There's 2. And then I'm going to run into 1. There you go. Just stops making them. So that's exactly what you're going to want to do as well. Okay? So that's it. That's how you automatically create your balloons, but then also how you make them stop being created once your math problem changes and all that. Thank you. Have a good weekend.